We are familiar with nettles. Nettle is a plant which stings like scorpion. So in Hindi it is also known as bichubuti. But there is also a tree which does not sting, but it is very similar to nettle plant. So it is called as tree nettle. In South India, along the Malabar coast, we have the Malabar tree nettle. Botanically, it is identified as Bhumieria glomerulifera because of the unisexual flowers. They are born in glomerule-like clusters and leaves are ovate lanceolate. And the botanical genus Bhumieria is named after a German botanist, Rudolf Boehmer. So after his name Boehmer, the genus is named as Bhumieria. In Jammu Shivaliks we find a small shrub of this genus which is called as Bhumieria platyphylla. Even in Katra, Banganga, Riyasi, Ramnagar, Bilawar, we find this plant. And as the leaves are opposite and they are very round and they are rough to touch, it is commonly called as khorn in Dogri language because of the khaura means khurdara, it is scabrous to touch. And because of this, earlier it was called as Urtica scabrella. But since it does not have the stinging hairs, so now it is segregated into another genus, Bhumieria. In the Bilawar, Basoli hills of the Kathua district, we have a tree under this genus, which is called as Bhumieria rugulosa. In local language, it is called Genti in Dogri language. It is also seen in Uttarakhand hills, and in Uttarakhand it is known as Genti. In Nepal, this tree is also present, and there in Nepali language it is known as Githa. And this Bhumieria rugulosa have the flowers born in spike-like clusters, whereas in Bhumieria platyphylla the flowers are born in interrupted spikes. In Bhumieria rugulosa, leaves are alternate, whereas in case of Bhumieria platyphylla, leaves are opposite, and they are much broader and round. This is the Buddi tree from the nettle family, so it is called as tree nettle. Its wood is dark red in color and usually harvested and used for making kitchen utensils, ladles, containers, even ternary articles, and also some kind of furniture. The leaves are lobbed as fodder. Leaf extract is supposed to be anti-diabetic. It is useful in diabetes as per folk traditions. Bark extract is usually employed for the treatment of bone fractures in the Gadwal region. There is another plant under the genus Bhumieria, which is Bhumieria macrophylla. In the northeastern Himalayas, this is present. We have many species in Korea, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia. The earlier fiber crop under the genus Bhumieria was a rami plant, botanically called as Bhumieria naevia. This plant has been historically cultivated for the textiles, fibers, especially in South Korea. There is a region called as Hansan. Hansan region of Korea, it is known, famous for the rami cultivation, rami fiber making, and weaving and spinning of the rami fiber. So this particular plant was also introduced in North America, and in North America also we find this plant. But the native to North America is the plant which is called as Bhumiria cylindrica. This is a herbaceous plant. This is not tree, but this particular plant is very useful for the butterflies. 2-3 different kinds of butterflies, they lay its eggs and larval, use it as larval food. One particular butterfly seen in North America is question mark butterfly. Why question mark butterfly? Because this particular butterfly, on the under surface of the wings, there is a silvery curved mark or line, and underneath is a spot which looks like a question mark. So zoologically, the question mark butterfly is known as Polygonia interrogationis. So this also uses the plant Bhumiria cylindrica as the larval host plant. Another butterfly, that is Polygonia coma, that also uses it as larval host plant. And third butterfly, red admiral. In India we have the Indian red admiral butterfly, Vanessa indica, which uses the Urtica natale plants as larval host plant, but also the Bhumiria plants. Likewise in North America, there is Vanessa atalanta, red admiral butterfly, which uses the leaves of Bhumiria cylindrica as the larval food plant. Bhumiria nivea is a very promising crop. It's commercially grown and its cultivation dates back to 6,000 years back. So this was the earlier fiber crop before we started cotton, and this was the famous fiber crop in Korea and Japan. In Japan we have some more species under Bhumiria which are very useful as ornamental plants. One Bhumiria with the red stems and red leaf stalks is known as Bhumiria spicata. This is usually introduced in gardens as an ornamental plant. Another species seen in Japan is Bhumiria nippano-nivea. This is also endemic to Japan. And another species which is used as ornamental plant is Bhumiria platanifolia, because its leaves look like Platanus chinar, Platanus orientalis. So this is also very useful as garden ornamental plant. So although these plants, Bhumiria, look like Urtica plants, but these are without stinging hairs. So they don't sting. So they don't release acetylcholine or histamine. So these plants have been popularly used as vegetables in Japan and China. The plants which are usually used as vegetables is Bhumiria spicata, and its young shoots are cooked as vegetable, and even they can be popular garden ornamentals as they do not sting, and its harvesting is without any harmful stinging behavior. But in our nettles, which we usually find in Kashmir or in the Himalayas, Urtica dioica is a stinging plant, and likewise we have another plant, Girardinia heterophylla, which is also a stinging plant, but these are also known as the fiber plants. So either it is Bhumiria, either Urtica or Girardinia, or even another Debrigiacea, another genus under the family Urticaceae. All these are fiber yielding plants, and they are also very useful for many butterflies. So many butterflies, they cannot complete their life cycle without the help of these plants. So these plants They grow in wilderness and they are useful in folk medicine as well as they are consumed as vegetable. Under the Bhumiria, the unique character is the petals and sepals, they are only 4. It is called as perianth, and stamens are 4 and leaves are either opposite or alternate. But only 2 trees species occur in India. One is the Malabar tree nettle, Bhumiria glomerulifera, seen in northeastern India and also in western Ghats, and other one which is found in Jammu hills is Bhumiria rugulosa. Locally we call it as Genti, and this particular plant is also useful as fuel wood and also lobbed as fodder. Thank you.